One of the pioneers, meantime, in the television news business has died. PBS says longtime NewsHour anchor Jim Lehrer died peacefully in his sleep at his home this morning. Fox News media analyst and host of Fox's Media Buzz, Howard Kurtz, looks at Lehrer's life and legacy.
Robin, in the ideal political world, issues are supposed to separate candidates and decide elections.
Jim Lehrer started what became the PBS NewsHour with Robert McNeil back in 1975, and through decades of war and campaigns and interviewing world leaders, the one-time Dallas newspaperman never made it about himself. Lehrer was soft-spoken and self-effacing, widely praised as an icon of unbiased journalism, and would joke about how critics considered his newscast rather dull.
I think the most important interview I did was the one I did with President Clinton.
That was the day the Monica Lewinsky story broke, and Clinton denied a sexual relationship.
This is very serious business, this charge against you that's been made.
And I will cooperate in the inquiry.
Lehrer kept an even tone even on the most horrifying days.
Terrorists used hijacked airliners to kill Americans on this September 11th, 2001.
Lehrer was best known as a presidential debate moderator, and as he was retiring in 2011, he told me he was finished.
I've done 11 of them, and I feel good about it. I feel, I survived. I've got some psychic scars in me.
But he agreed to one more debate and drew criticism for not pressing the candidates and at times losing control.
Let me mention the other one. Let's talk the other big one.
No, let's not.
Okay.
Lehrer told me he had no apologies, that his job was to stay out of the way, and he had some personal rules.
I am not in the entertainment business.
Jim Lehrer was always gracious to me and every other journalist he met. He viewed himself not as a TV star, but just another working reporter, trying his best to be fair, a throwback to an earlier era. Brett?
Thanks, Howard. I speak for all of us at Special Report. We send our sincere condolences to the Lehrer family and to his colleagues at PBS. Jim was a legend in our business, an inspiration to a whole generation of political journalists, including this one. Jim Lehrer was 85.